I thank the gentleman. The gentleman from Puerto Rico, Mr. Hernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to all the witnesses for being here today. AI has enormous potential to accelerate our clean energy transition and to reduce the environmental footprint of industries that are critical to that transition. We often talk about AI in terms of risk, but it is also a tool that can improve how we mine, process, and deploy the materials needed for a decarbonized future. If AI can help us mine more sustainably, then faster AI development could support cleaner mining, and cleaner mining could make the next generation of AI models more sustainable. In the long term, that creates a kind of sustainability return on investment, the idea that $1 or one action invested today in clean innovation may yield $10 of environmental benefit in a decade. Or, if we expend 1 gigawatt of energy in AI today, we could save 10 in the future with more productive AI. Mr. Donahue, can you speak to how AI is already being used to make critical mineral mining cleaner and more efficient, and whether accelerated AI development can actually reduce the carbon and environmental footprint of these supply chains?
Yeah, so I'll speak as to our AI and kind of our segment of the industry. So for exploration, fewer drill holes, just fewer impactful exploration. We can get it done faster, which is also a lower permitting burden. I'd also say that you can make things like geophysics more front and center. Traditional methods use geophysics, but not as heavily as AI can, because AI can infer things from geophysics that traditional methods can't. And allowing that to occur, that's just a plane ride over. So that's less impactful, I would say.
One thing that I'm hearing a lot of recently is to reduce permitting burdens to enable faster AI development. But I'm also curious, doesn't AI make compliance easier? Like if we have a generative AI model for permitting and we just upload all the documents, we don't have to wait 6 months for someone to come and tell us the margins are too small in this page. Wouldn't that be a justification to even at least keep the current regulations that we have in terms of environmental protections?
I can't comment as to the use of LLMs. We're not in the business of LLMs that read documents.
Okay, well, that sounds like a very safe response, but I think in general, would you agree that generative AI has that sort of potential to process large amounts of data very quickly?
Correct. Okay, yes, I do.
Thank you. So I represent Puerto Rico, which has a significant energy challenge, and I'm obviously interested in how AI can help us optimize our energy usage, design and operate cleaner distributed energy systems, rooftop solar, microgrids, battery storage. I guess the same question would be for you. How could AI, or to anyone who volunteers, how could AI support better grid management, reduce energy waste, and improve efficiency in regions with fragile infrastructure such as Puerto Rico?
Thank you so much for the question. It's an exciting era as we look at grid optimization strategies and the role that artificial intelligence and indeed quantum-based simulation, quantum devices are being applied. And so as we look at optimizing variable renewables on the grid and utilizing our resources as efficiently as we can, AI is definitely a part of that optimization pathway.
Right. And we need all available energy sources, because I too often hear the majority talk about as if the only remaining energy sources to be tapped into are oil, coal, and gas. But we need all the energy we can get. And when we say that, we mean adding wind, solar, and other forms of renewable, correct?
Indeed, energy is a very broad field, and one of the topics you hadn't mentioned also was nuclear, and the importance of nuclear and the opportunity that fusion represents for a sustainable energy future.
Right. Well, thank you. I'm almost out of time. I just want to state it's important as we engage with AI that we also think in terms of sustainability ROI. What I said earlier, that what might cost a lot of energy today could result in a lot of energy savings in the future. and that we should make that part of our sustainability and AI deployment agenda. Thank you, and with that, I yield back.